The Spirit of Youth Award is the highest honor bestowed by Chicago Youth Centers. This award is for those who have shown that level of dedication to this youth of Chicago, whether it's through their charitable giving, whether it's through their profession, or just through sheer acts of kindness. And that's exactly what the 2023 Spirit of Youth Award winner has done.
My name is Ladrenne Harris Mason. I'm a foster parent. I worked for AT&T Communications. One day I was at a gathering and I met a lady there, and she told me that she was a foster parent. I told her, I said, when I retire, I'd like to do something like that. At 33 years of service, AT&T offered a package. I already had a plan.
I first met Miss Mason when she brought her 3 young boys to enroll in the programs.
ESI is our Education Support Initiative program. We work with DCFS youth in care from the ages of 6 to 18.
I saw a woman who was given unconditional love, a woman who was patient, and a woman who was old school.
She comes with an old school approach.
She's very old school, and I love it because I grew up in an old school home.
I had parents that were hard workers. When I graduated from high school, my gift was a radio alarm clock, so I can get up and go to work. So I enjoy, doing all of these things.
It takes someone with a warm heart, someone with compassion, someone that's just willing just to go the extra mile, because there's so much that needs to be done. Anytime I ask her for a favor, if she could support our program or support CYC, she's always there. She always seems like the foster parent that the other foster parents kind of reach to.
She engages with kids, she engages with the parents. Whenever we need her to do something, whenever we need her to show up, Miss Mason is here, and she always asks the question, what can I do for you?
Teen boys are always the ones that are left behind, and nobody really wanted to foster them. They, felt like they would probably be difficult. I just had a feeling, for the teen boys that I could really help them.
Just knowing that being here in the inner city of Chicago and just knowing what's out there, especially for young Black men, she has really gone above and beyond just providing the support and finding the resources to keep her boys off the street.
And those boys are extraordinary. I think that's the other thing, like the growth that we've seen in the boys that she's taken in is nothing short of extraordinary.
Well, I recently adopted the 2 brothers, Nicholas and David. I broke my own rule because I said I didn't want little kids. They had to be teens. But Omar had been in 9 different homes at the age of 6. The first night he was there, he wouldn't go to sleep. And it was getting to be midnight. I said, well, you're gonna have to go to sleep now because it's getting late. But what if I pee in the bed?
I was 6 years old, and I had peed in the bed, right? And so then I thought she was gonna whoop me, and I was getting scared. But then, she said, it's okay, I'll change your bedspread, I'll change the sheet.
I said, I'm just gonna get you up and change your pajamas, and the bed is already fixed, so you don't have to worry.
And, I slept like a baby that night, Makes me feel loved, appreciated, I'm a person,
She's an example of how to give unconditional love. That no matter what's going on with a child and what challenging behavior they may have, that there's still somebody there who's gonna love you regardless.
Miss Mason exemplifies what CYC looks for in parent engagement. She comes to everything. She volunteers for everything. She's always here, and anytime I need a helping hand, Miss Mason is right there.
I appreciate all of her hard work that she's given to CYC. I think that her boys are in a better place because of her. I think CYC as a whole, especially the Crown Center, is a better place because of all of her love and support that she's given us over the years.
all the struggles she's been through with me and all the trials and errors. I really, really appreciate you just going through all that, you know, because you care so much about me, you know. Thank you.
It is my pleasure and my privilege to announce that the 2023 Spirit of Youth Award winner is Ms. Ladrenne Mason.